creations. If you're new to my channel and you're stopping by for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. Stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget, more everything on a budget videos to come. And if you click it again when the bell appears, YouTube should notify you every time I upload a new video, depending on the option that you choose in the drop-down menu of the bell. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can find those links in the description box below. So what do I have going on for you for today? Today I'm bringing to you a quick, easy, budget-friendly DIY using these new candle holders that the Dollar Tree has been carrying. They come in a couple of different styles and colors. I picked up the white ones because this is a DIY that I would say kind of has been done before. It's one that I've done on my channel in the beginning years of me starting YouTube, but the piece that I had done, it's been about 3 or 4 years, like I said, and there's been wear and tear on it, and it was something that I wanted to replace. And so this is kind of a redo, updated version of this or of that DIY. And so I can't wait to show you this quick, easy, budget-friendly DIY that I'll be doing using these for my bathroom. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into it and let's get to doing some DIYing on a budget. So for today's DIY, I will be using 2 of these. And what I really love about these is just they're thicker. They've just got more substance. And I'll also be using 2 of these round jars from the Dollar Tree. And as you can see, I am removing the sticker because Kayla always gives me a hard time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad about removing stickers. I think just because it's pesky. It is what it is. So with these 3 pieces, no, these 4 pieces, let me get that straight. I'm gonna take the caps and I am going to put just a bit of painter's tape right around this rubber edge that seals the jar because we don't want to paint this. And so just by putting a bit of painter's tape, masking tape, whatever tape you have on hand around there, when you paint it, it's gonna save it from getting painted. Today, the paint that I will be using is this Rust-Oleum Metallic. This is a paint and primer in one, and it is in the color of oil rubbed bronze. This is a color that I have used a lot of in the past, and I am coming back to it because I'm redoing some pieces. So I'm gonna give all 4 of these pieces a quick couple coats of this. And just like that, through the power of YouTube video, my pieces are painted. They are looking amazing. I love this color, how it just changes the look of these pieces from what they were to what they look like now. And so now I'm gonna take some of this ribbon. I believe I probably got this at the Dollar Tree at some point. They've got one that's very similar to it. I'm gonna hot glue it right around the base of the neck of the jar, just to kind of add a decorative feature to it. It's not something you have to do, but it's something that I like to do on the pieces that I once had in my bathroom that were done with the mason jar and the candlesticks. I used Dollar Tree's lace ribbon and wrapped that around the neck. I like these because I just feel like they're bigger, they're clunkier, and it's a bit of a different look from, again, the mason jar and the candlestick, and it's an alternative. And I've seen that the Dollar Tree really is carrying these type of candlesticks often. Now, using some of E6000, I'm gonna place this on the bottom of my jar. And when you place it, you wanna put it on that riveted part. And E6000 really works best if you set it down and let it get tacky for a couple minutes before you place it on your candlestick holder like I'm doing here. I love the way the bottom of this jar fits perfectly into this candlestick holder or candle holder. I shouldn't say candlestick because it actually is made for a pillar. Now I'm gonna fill these with cotton and Q-tips, and I think that they're gonna look amazing in my bathroom. Once I filled them, I kind of felt like it was missing something, like it was a bit plain. So I decided to take some of these rub-on transfers that you can get from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to label them cotton and Q-tips. These transfers are really easy to work with, but I will tell you that it's kind of a one-shot deal. Once you put it on your surface, you better make sure it's where you want it, because if you try to lift it up, you will remove some of the transfer. And so that was something that I wasn't prepared for, but after I placed my first C and kind of botched it up a bit, I was like, okay, so this is a one-shot deal. You gotta kind of just set it down and make sure you have it in the place that you want it to be. So with this, I thought it would be fun because I really like the font. It's a fun font. I like how some of these letters have the line underneath them, so they're like that smaller letter with the line, and I think that it just kind of adds a bit of character to it and just makes it a bit fun. And I just love the way these turned out. I think this font really finished it off the way I wanted it to be finished, and I am super happy with my updated version of these cotton and Q-tip holders that I now have in 2 of my bathrooms. If I'm being honest, I think I like the updated version a bit better. I love those letter rub-ons that the Dollar Tree is carrying by Crafter Square. I think that it adds such a fun touch to it, and it really just kind of finishes it off a bit better than my last ones. The ones that I did before were on a candlestick and they were using mason jars, but I like this bowl better. I think it's bigger, it's wider, it's funner, and it just gives it a whole new style and look to it, even though it's still going with that nice classy look because of that oil rubbed bronzed paint. I love that color. I can't get enough of it in my house. I want everything that's metal to be that color because I love it so much. I hope you all enjoyed today's quick, easy Dollar Tree DIY. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get this video to, you guessed it, 5,000 likes, because like I always say, and I know I'm a broken record, each and every one of your thumbs up and those comments that you do leave down below, they really do help my channel to grow, and it helps YouTube to notice me just a bit more. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting on a budget. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay positive, and bye for now.